Well, hello. Welcome to another lesson of the Focus on Content course. I'm Marcelo Lewin, the Headless creator. And as always, you can get a hold of me. There you go, Marcelo at headlesscreator.com. Feel free to reach out with any questions you have. Let me reposition my mic here just to make sure I'm not sounding too loud. But yeah, feel free to send me an email, Marcelo at headlesscreator.com. I'm always available and I'll try to return your emails as soon as I can. Today, I have a special presenter or a special guest presenter. Her name is Zaneta. She's a creative writer at Kentico. And we're going to be talking about how to use search and filters in content to fix content issues and also to try to maintain consistency across all of our content. But as always, before we get started, I do want to tell you about headlesscreator.com. And this is where you're going to find the on-demand version. So keep that in mind. You'll be able to get the on-demand version right there. After you sign up, after you register for free, remember to go to courses. If you go to all courses, you'll find the focus on content right there. When you click on it, you'll see that this one will appear right there under for content authors. And you can see it says here coming for 23-21. So it'll be there and you'll be able to play it as much as you want. Also, because you register for free, you'll have access to pretty much all the courses, all upcoming lessons, including my Content Modeling Weekly, which is the most popular one, where you can learn all about content modeling regardless of the headless CMS you use. So that's it. Just go to headlesscreator.com, register. It's free registration, and that's it. And you'll enjoy it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and restart. As you guys know how this works, we're going to restart the intro for the on-demand version. Will be a nice, clean version without any of the marketing for Headless Creator in the front end there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. And we'll start, and we'll see you in just 1 minute. Well, hello, and welcome to another lesson of the Focus on Content course. I'm Marcelo Lewin, the Headless Creator. As always, feel free to get a hold of me, Marcelo at headlesscreator.com. Today, I have a special guest presenter. Her name is Zaneta. We're going to talk to her in just a minute. She's a creative writer, and we'll find out more about her in just a minute. But today, we're going to be talking about best practices on using filters and search to fix content issues within content. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Zaneta. Zaneta, welcome.
Hi there.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. What about you?
Doing great. Early in the morning with my cup of coffee that keeps me awake. So I know you are in the Czech Republic, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, here we have, or it's Friday afternoon already.
Okay, so you're almost ready for the weekend.
Yeah, this is the final thing before the weekend starts.
And then the weekend starts. Okay, well, I'm happy for you. So you work for Kentico. Give us a quick background. I know you're a creative writer, so tell us about your writing experience and how did you get to where you are today?
Okay. Yeah, I studied English philology, which is basically the development of the language and literature, linguistics, and I enjoyed writing a lot. So I wrote a lot of research papers. For example, I know you're a movie fan because you have all these posters in the background. So once I had to write 70 pages about the F words in the script of Pulp Fiction. There was definitely some cool stuff. And then I started working for Maastricht University, which is like one of the best universities in Europe. And I enjoyed creating materials for students and preparing engaging lessons. And then I somehow discovered Kentico, and I sent some samples of my writing there, and they hired me. That's basically it. And I've been working for Kentico for almost 2 years.
Wow. I'm intrigued. 70 pages about the F word in, you said Pulp Fiction, right?
Yeah.
Right. Wow. One day you have to email me that. I don't know. Can we put that paper out for bonus material on this? No.
Not sure. I know it's definitely in the library, but not sure if it can be accessed on the internet. Maybe I have to check.
So how many
I
times did
haven't.
you have to watch that movie to analyze it over and figure out all the?
Yeah, there was probably one time when I knew it by heart, like every quote, but I think like 10 times, and I had to read the script many, many, many times.
Is that your favorite movie, or it just happened that you just picked that one?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies, but probably not the most favorite one.
What is your most favorite one? Because I always end my interviews with asking you something like that. So what's your most favorite movie?
I'd say The Shawshank Redemption
Oh, okay.
and Seven by David Fincher.
Wow.
I can
Good
say.
choices. Very nice.
And
All right.
yours?
Oh, mine. You're gonna think I'm a very silly person, but you probably think that already. But the one on, let's see if I can point. These two are my favorite: Blazing Saddles and Airplane. But this one, wait, this one is my
Mhm.
favorite, Airplane. I just like those dumb comedies. Well, at least in comedies, Airplane. I have too many to pick just one, right? But if I have to go to an island, I know I'd be bored. I can watch Airplane over and over and not be bored. So
Okay.
yeah, that's the one for me. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and show your screen. We'll go ahead and get started here. There we go. So we can see your screen. Zaneta, I'm going to go on mute. If anybody has questions, I'll jump in. If I have questions, I'll jump in and ask, but it's all you now.
Okay, great. So as Marcelo said, we're going to use the full text search and filters to find everything we need and to fix everything that needs fixing. So here we are inside Kentico content. And since this is the very first lesson for content editors, I feel like I should explain what a content item is. It's this basic unit. It's like every individual piece of content. So let me show you one. For example, here you can see we have a content item called Amsterdam, and it contains just information about the street where the office is, the city, country, and that's it, or zip code and phone, and email address, so photo, and that's basically it. So you can see it can be just a small piece of information, or it can be something larger like a page. For example, here we have About Us, and you can see we have some linked content items here. So probably let me show you the front end. This is what the website looks like. So it's this coffee shop website called Dancing Goat, and here's the About Us page. So you can see that this is one content item, like this is the larger one that we're looking at right now, the About Us page. And this is just one paragraph on the page. Yeah, so this is it. So here we have other free content items linked to that About Us page. And I have prepared some tasks for us to complete today. So let's start with this simple project, this dancing goat, this coffee shop. And so imagine the address of our London office has recently changed and we need to update the information on our website. So the old address is 344 Kings Road and the new address is 221B Baker Street. So what I can do here is just, I can type in London. It's our London office, and you can see that there are two results. So this one, let's also look at the content type. This one says cafe. So, and we're looking for an office. It's probably going to be the second one. So let's click on it. Yeah, and I can see that the information